Everyone Knows It's Bendy is the third episode of season 2. The episode first premiered on February 4th in 2005. The title is a reference to a song from the 60s called Everyone Knows It's Windy by the band The Association. The episode was written by Lauren Foss and directed by Craig McCracken. The episode begins with an angry couple complaining that their son's imaginary friend has been causing trouble, and they decide to leave him at Foster's. Mr. Herriman and Frankie says it's likely that the child is using the friend as a scapegoat, as they see this happen all the time.
We can't take it anymore. We're getting rid of him.
Yes, of course. Now we have some procedures to follow, paperwork and whatnot. Can you explain why you can no longer care for Bendy?
He's a troublemaker, I tell you, an instigator.
Troublemaker? What does he do?
Ugh, what doesn't he do? Writing on the walls, gum under the table, cookies missing from the jar.
Really?
Softballs through windows, mysterious long-distance charges, missing power tools. Every single rule in the house broken. Every single day.
I see. And you've witnessed Bendy committing these transgressions?
Well, no, but our son Gregory has.
I see. Master Gregory, might I speak to your parents alone, please?
Go on, son.
Sir, madam, we see this sort of thing all the time. Have you considered that perhaps it is not Bendy performing these acts, but your son instead?
What?
What he means is, sometimes kids blame their imaginary friends for things they've done themselves. You know, because they don't want to get in trouble. It's very common, really.
Just because you've seen it happen a lot doesn't mean he's not telling the truth. Gregory and his parents leave Bendy at Foster's. Bendy tells Frankie and Mr. Herriman he didn't do anything wrong.
Well, I assure you that our son would never lie to us. Why, the very nerve.
Come, Gregory.
But I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me. I never did any of those things. I swear.
We believe you, Bendy.
Humans can be so cruel.
Imaginary friends can be cruel too. Have you seen Duchess? In the next scene, Bloo, Coco, Eduardo, and Wilt are playing video games. Bendy walks in and knocks down the vase and quickly runs away. Mr. Herriman walks in and asks what happened.
No, left. He almost got you, Coco. Almost got you. You just marked. You better go. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Hey, new guy. Want to play winner?
What the heck was that all about?
Good heavens! Miss Frances!
What now? What happened?
Indeed. That was a Foster's family heirloom. How did this come about?
You're never gonna believe it. This stripy, spiky-haired yellow dude just waltzed in here and knocked it over for, like, no reason.
What spiky-haired yellow dude?
You mean Bendy?
Why, whatever is going on?
Hey, I'm sorry, buddy, but we saw you knock over those flowers.
What? Me? Why, I would never knock over. But I was in the... Oh, no. It's happening again!
You guys, how could you?
But he totally did it!
Oh, blaming this poor innocent, just after he was falsely accused by his own family and abandoned forthwith. Oh, for shame.
Pero, but he totally did it!
I can't believe you guys making trouble and blaming it on the new guy.
He's so manipulative.
There.
Now clean it up, you hooligans.
What the heck just happened?
Bendy is now laying on the couch eating chips and leaving a mess on the floor. Eduardo walks up to him and Bendy shoves the bag of chips into his hand, and Mr. Herriman blames Eduardo for the mess. Afterwards, Bendy takes Wilt's dirty shoes and leaves mud prints everywhere. bro, he's grinning. How's Frankie not saying this? Bendy also sticks his hand in the cake and blames it on Coco and wrote on the walls and framed it on Bloo.
Oh, for goodness sake, Master Blue. Who would be so stupid as to write his own name on the wall?
Not me! This guy, whoever he is, he did it!
Bendy?
Me? But I would never. I mean, oh gosh. Oh no. Why does this keep happening to me? Oh, please don't get me out on the cold, cold streets. I swear it wasn't me. It wasn't.
This guy's a sociopath. Bloo gets put into timeout with the rest of his friends.
You, corner, now!
You guys too?
Coco.
See.
Don't tell me. Bendy?
Coco.
See.
No talking in there! You're being punished!
Quiet, Blue. We don't want to get in more trouble.
Quiet! Do you want to get in more trouble?
I understand not believing Blue, but why would Wilt lie? Suddenly he comes up with an idea to get Bendy into trouble.
Oh, we're not going to be getting in any more trouble. Quick, here he comes!
Who's gonna do it?
Okay, get ready, Coco. As soon as we hear the glass break... What?
Her tongue slipped.
I heard the crash from over here.
What happened?
I didn't do it! Bendy did it!
Me? But, oh, I just don't understand. I just want to live here and be a good citizen and live in peace and harmony under the caring guidance of the loving and beautiful Miss Frankie and the intelligent and very handsome Mr. Herriman. But I am cursed to forever take the blame for things I did not do.
Explain these.
He's totally framing me! You gotta believe me! Guys, you gotta back me up!
Now back in timeout, everyone tells Blue to give up and that Bendy is too smart for them. Blue says he's not giving up and comes up with another plan.
Yeah, Blue. Just give it up.
See, he is too smart for us.
No! No! He's gotta slip up sometime, and when he does... Do not touch.
I most certainly did. I think it came from in here.
My cookies!
And All this ink! Who is in there? Come out immediately. We have some questions for... Whoa! Come out of there right now!
If you think I'm cleaning this mess, you've got another thing coming!
Unfortunately, Blue's big reveal doesn't go as planned. He ends up getting into way more trouble.
See? He's been lying. He's been framing us all and playing you two for saps. But I caught him. Yeah, I set up the camera. I put glue on the photo. I sabotaged the marker. I loosened the faucet handles. I clogged the drain. I backed up the pipe system so I could expose him for the fraud he is.
Blue? You flooded the house!
Yeah, but Bendy took a cookie.
Fans and critics think this was the worst episode the show ever made. Bendy's not just a jerk, he's pure evil. The main characters get into trouble for things they didn't do, and some characters act in ways that don't really make sense. Like Frankie, she's supposed to be the level-headed one. In the broken vase scene, Blue described the person who broke the vase, which all the viewers know is Bendy. Instead of getting their one side of the story and trying to find out what actually happened, you instantly believe the new guy who was dropped off at Foster's because the parents said he was causing trouble, instead of the people that have been in Foster's for a while. I mean, I get not trusting Blue, but come on, it's Wilt. Why would Wilt lie? This episode also gave unfair punishments to the main characters without looking into the whole situation. Bendy doesn't get punished at the end, which fans thought was unfair. Some fans say that this was one of the meanest Cartoon Network episodes ever made, and that Bendy is the worst character ever. The reason why this episode ended the way it did is because McCracken thought that Blue doing something worse to prove that Bendy stole a cookie was funny, but they made Bendy too evil, so the joke fell flat. Lauren Foss will later apologize for this episode on Twitter, and Bendy has never made an appearance ever again.